Mortgage interest rates to end next year, 2023, in the low fives. Hi, Beata Bukowski here, coming to you with our weekly economic update. Mike Fratantoni of the Mortgage Bankers Association has made a statement that rates will be in the low fives by the end of next year. Some other economists, such as Barry Habib, for example, or Dave Stevens, are talking about mortgage interest rates dropping to those levels as early as end of first quarter of next year. So everybody is anticipating rates going down. We will see. Next year, according to Fratantoni, will be particularly challenging for the U.S. economy and for global economies as a whole. The Fed, in efforts to lower inflation, or effectively will slow down the economic activity tremendously, and that's what will give fuel to rates coming down, as typically in recession it happens. By end of next year, he also predicts unemployment will go from 3.5 to 5.5%. Again, all a consequence of that global economic slowdown. The slowdown in housing activity will quickly cut the rate of home price growth. Therefore, the predictions are that we are going to end 2023 on average with 2% increase. However, there are going to be markets that are going to be in the negative. In other news, existing home sales report came out last week. Home sales fell 1.5% from August to September, so they're a little dated already, with a 23% drop year over year. The main point and the bottom line here is this: the number of available homes has declined for the second month in a row, from 1.28 to 1.25 million, which translates to a little over 3 months of supply. Now, in all of those homes, if we take out the active listings from pending listings, that means that 41% of the inventory has already been under contract, so it's not really available for sale anymore. With that said, it's really about a 1.9 month supply. Normal market should have properties under market at about 25%. September also brought a slowdown with new construction. On the new construction front, housing starts, which measure the start of construction of homes, fell 8.1% in August. Starts for single-family homes are down 4.7%. Housing completions were up 6.1%, but it's still not fast enough to gap the void that we just talked about. Builders have clearly slowed down their production, and it appears they have learned their lesson from 2006 and 2007, when they kept building despite numerous signs of waning demand. Lack of new supply, coupled with the fact that many existing homeowners are staying put at around 3% interest rate, that should provide some stability for home values. That's all I had for you this week. Beata Bukowski, over and out.